Tentacle boxes.
That's it. What could be. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on another edition of College Humor on YouTube Mobile Live. We are going to play one of our favorite games, bizarre Amazon product reviews. And I realize I pitched it as a game. But it's really...
It's not. It's a discussion.
Yeah. We're going to have one of our favorite...
It's a game we're all going to lose.
Oh, you're definitely going to lose this one, too. This is not a fun one. In bizarre Amazon product reviews, we get the most bizarre products we can find on the popular website Amazon.com.
I haven't heard of it. No.
It's a delivery website. Yeah, it's where you buy your books.
Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, yeah, it's like that.
Oh.
But yeah, Amazon.com is a lot like Barnes and Noble.
Okay.
And we find the most bizarre products we can to get people's reactions to them.
Okay.
I haven't played with these products. I know what they are. I'm joined today by Mike Trapp.
Hello.
And Katie Maravich.
Hi.
Mike and Trapp.
Mike and Trapp.
And Katie
Mike
and
and
Maravich do not know what the products are going to be, but we're going to judge them today based on whether or not we think they would be good Valentine's Day gifts.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's get it started.
I'm into it. Katie is super psyched for the first one. All right, our first product, I'm going to tell you the name of it, and I want you to tell me what you think it does.
Yes.
Okay.
It's called the Ham Dogger.
I am familiar with the Ham
You're
Dogger.
familiar with the Ham Dogger?
Should I let
Katie,
Katie take a stab at the Ham
What do you
Dogger?
think a Ham Dogger?
It made me think of dogs.
Uh-huh. I see where you got that.
Is it like food for dogs, or like it allows you to make ham for dogs?
You make ham out of
Finally,
dogs.
there's gotta be a better way.
Yeah.
I've been curing and smoking this ham for Fluffkins all week long.
The Ham Dogger.
Wow.
The Ham Dogger lets you turn ground beef into hot dogs. If by turn it into hot dogs, it means shape it into
like a big turd.
Yeah. If you've ever thought to yourself, I want a hot dog, but I want it to look more like it came out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're like this is like a classic like it's a solution to a problem no one had.
No,
It's
yeah.
like, I love hamburgers, but by God, I wish that they were less fat and juicy and looked more like just like a horrible, disgusting turd.
I love hamburgers, but I wish there was more bun. I wish I had more bread involved.
I wish I
in this
didn't have room
somehow.
for any toppings.
Yeah. Katie, you dove right in there. How does it work? Because I don't know.
I think that it's. I think you put the meat in these little boys.
Don't call them little boys.
Yeah.
And
It's weird to call something like this a little boy.
and it becomes like a hot dog. And then it's followed by being placed in this contraption.
Well, I want to tell you
So,
there
I
are
might be wrong.
there are
Wait,
8
hold on a second.
steps.
Is this? Jesus.
There are 8 steps to using the Ham Dogger.
Is this just a mold?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's gotta be.
I mean,
I
100%.
I heard of this product before, and I
No,
thought
it's
it
a
was like
mold.
it's like, oh, you put it in and you plug it in and it'll like cook it. Does it?
Oh, it might.
No, it doesn't.
It's just
it
a
doesn't
mold.
do that.
I think
It's
it
just
is
a cylinder.
mold.
Yeah.
It does nothing more than like an empty paper towel tube.
Exactly. I don't think this would like cook well.
I call all of my paper towel Ham Doggers.
What?
I don't know. I thought that was going somewhere.
This is horse shit. This is what this is.
It's funny you bring up horse shit because on the back of the Ham Dogger packaging, there are 50 ideas for toppings for your ham dogs.
Oh God.
There are so many ideas, and yeah, you could top your ham dog.
Why do you need a mold for this? Why can't you just make a tube of ground beef?
Well, I think we should find out because over to your left we have some ground beef and a George Foreman grill. Do you guys want a ham dog with me?
Yeah.
Let's go ham dog, guys. Let's go. Let's go rock this out. Trap, you're something of a gourmand.
I guess.
You
Yeah,
can cook.
so I know what's going on here.
So you have some sense of how to use this ham dog.
It's crazy that I didn't see this over here.
That is crazy. You're right. It's crazy that we have a grill set up here and you have
How
no
long has this
idea.
been sitting at?
Well, look.
Oh man, that smells bad.
Yes, but if you think about what you're ordinarily eating when you have a ham dog.
All right, this is honestly just the mold. This is crazy to me.
Here.
That
Here, listen, we'll go step by step. Step
No.
1, place bottom of cylinder inside a hot dog bun.
bottom of the cylinder inside a hot dog bun.
Inside hot dog bun part. And there are instructions, there are helpful like drawings if you need.
Okay.
All right. Just so upset.
I'm
so upset.
This shouldn't be.
Like this?
I don't think that's right.
And that's what it says. That's what it says. It's honest to God. Step
What?
1. Place bottom of cylinder
is it-
inside
see,
a hot dog
is
bun.
it-
I was right.
Is it so you can see like, oh, I'm gonna make this exactly as long as the bun is? Is
I-
that the idea?
yeah, of course that's the idea.
All right.
Step 2.
up.
If making a stuffed ham dogger.
I'm not.
Step 3.
No, I find that my church doesn't allow that.
Place a 1/4 pound of meat in the bottom of the cylinder, and then skip step 3 and 4 because that's for stuffed ham dogs.
All right.
Okay.
This is a pound. That looks like about a quarter.
Yeah, about a
pound
1/4
there.
pound. About a 1/4 pound of.
Oh God, gross.
Now we're using 85% lean, 15% fat, which could lead to maybe a bit of a dry ham dog, but that's okay because we're going to add things like corn relish and celery salt or seed.
That looks good.
That looks pretty good. Now
No,
it's-
it doesn't. No.
Now it's a good thing we have this ham dogger because I don't think you could have done that on your own.
I don't think so. No.
There's no way that could have
It
worked.
better be like silky smooth on the bottom, like to really like justify this. But go ahead. What am I doing now? Am I grilling this up?
You're gonna put this on top of there.
All right.
And mush.
Press?
Mush.
I'm gonna take it off the bun because that
Yeah.
seems
Yes. I think then
Why
now
did
that
we
all
put
goes
it
in
on the
here.
bun at all?
I don't know.
How dumb.
This looks like a pain in the ass to clean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's definitely mushing out the side a little bit.
Yeah. Mush all that meat down inside that dogger.
This is not how I wanted to start my. All right.
All right. That looks ham dog to me. So now you lift that up and you go right in here
Oh my God.
into the George Foreman. It's hot, so you know.
Oh, look at that. Huh? Listen to that baby sizzle. I love how this is clearly gonna fall apart as soon as I try to take it off the grill. Whatever.
Now,
are we pressing the fat out for the because it's a lean green.
It knocks out the fat. Well,
my God.
little warm on the old pinkies.
I don't want to sit here waiting for a grill. So.
Waiting for a ham dog to.
I think this will mush some of the dogginess out of it.
Yeah, I don't know quite how long
Looks
that
like
ham
it's
dog's do. Why don't you guys monitor that? I'm gonna get the information about the ham dog here.
All right.
How do we know when it's done?
Well, we're gonna let that cook, and while we do, I'm gonna go ahead and go to product number 2 here.
All right.
Because
So
I
should
think we
join
might
you
be
back
able
on
to
the
use
couch
it with the ham dogger.
here?
Yeah, join us here on the couch, and we'll let that ham dog sizzle. We got all sorts of movie magic going on to get that ham dog cooked. Number 2 is the cheapest product. I'll tell you today. First of all, I want to tell you that ham dogger costs $10.44
Yes.
on Amazon.com.
You know, there's a world in which I would have said that's not bad, but that was before I thought the ham dogger did a lot more than it actually
Yeah.
does. No one should buy
Also, I
that.
don't get how it's a Valentine's Day treat.
Well, you haven't had the ham dog yet.
That's true.
All right. Now, product number 2 comes beautifully packaged.
Yeah.
It's got some good weight to it, and it is a Sarah Palin knife. Sarah Palin famously ran for Vice President of the United States.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember a period when it seemed like there could never be anyone less qualified than her.
Then Sarah Palin?
Those the beautiful days when I was young.
My salad days when I was green.
Yeah.
When it was said no, this
Yeah.
is when I said to myself, oh, her?
Yeah.
Well, she's the end of the Republican Party. Well,
Well,
turns out they made a knife with her picture on it so we can kill ourselves.
The knife itself is nice. So
yeah, but I don't really like the knife's policy on like
Yeah.
gay marriage.
Yeah, like the knife seems pleasant enough and can give a good interview, but then when you really dig down to the knife's policies, it's a
Yeah.
real nightmare.
Yeah. I'd also argue that giving a good interview point, but this knife is sharper than Sarah Palin.
Oh boy!
Hey, I'll see you later.
Oh boy! It is sharper than Sarah Palin. It is actually a very sharp knife.
Which I will demonstrate by stabbing.
I will demonstrate right now. First of all, here's what I was getting at. I was about to cut into the thinnest box.
Look at that! Look at it go!
Ooh, look at what this knife can do.
Wow.
It honestly didn't. It honestly could be sharper. Honestly, not the sharpest knife I've ever handled in my life.
Now,
Be my guest.
Yeah. Now, is this?
I was just handed a hot dog, but
I love to how they definitely like took an image of Sarah Palin, and then but they had to make it fit the knife handle, and it like clearly distorted like the image of Sarah Palin a little bit. It's like she's kind of stretched out and curved a bit. I don't know if you can see that on the camera.
I really do wonder if this is official Sarah Palin merchandise.
Yeah, like does like did she?
Is she making money off of this, or did somebody?
She had to have licensed her image, right?
Sure, I think so. I'm going to tell you right now. On Amazon.com, we printed this out. That knife cost $4.99.
All right.
So who knows? I feel although on the back of the packaging it says Rogue Knife, $29.99. But evidently it didn't quite sell for that price because we got it for $4.99.
Well, hey.
Plus $5.50 for shipping.
Well, you know what? That's the free market at play, right?
Listen.
Once demand for Sarah Palin has gone down, and like now we can get a medium quality knife at a low cost.
Are either one of you knife people? Do either one of you own like a knife in your lives?
yeah, actually, I have a little knife that I keep on my keychain, and I use it to like cut the ends of my hair.
That's
You're
so
insane.
That's so hardcore. That's the most hardcore thing I've ever heard. I've ever heard you say that you whip out a blade and you just knife off some of your hair when you need to.
Wait, that works well. I would take that. That could be my
Sorry.
hair dye.
All right.
Okay, sure.
Sure. I'm not a knife person, but I'm like one step away from being like a dumb sword guy. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
yeah.
like whenever you like go to those like a swap meet or flea market thing, I feel like there's often a stall where there's just like one guy with like a gray ponytail selling just like a bunch of swords from just like everywhere. It's like I got sword. It's like this, yeah. This is like a not authentic ninja sword that just has like just like a bunch of just shaped like a dragon or something. You're like,
He's never heard the word katana in his life.
Yeah,
He's just
I'm like one step away from being like the kind of guy who'd be like, yeah, let's put that sword up.
pick up a
That's
sword.
what I have.
Beautiful. I'm going to close up this knife because now we have.
No, we need to split this ham dogger.
We
And
all-
what better way to cut it?
Actually. Now, first of all, what do you guys think here of the ham dogger?
Well,
It smells really good, actually.
it's pretty flat, but I have to say that's got to be that's more a strike on the George Foreman.
That's
Yeah, that's
the George Foreman grill is maybe not the proper tool to
Yeah.
make a ham dog with.
but it does fit nicely in the book.
and it smells good.
It
But
does.
I think I gotta credit that to the beef. I don't think the ham dogger can take credit for that.
I think the ham dogger.
Now I'll tell you something. That knife split that ham dogger. that was very satisfying. Be my guest. Yeah. Let's see what we're doing here.
Wow! This is a great knife.
This knife is my favorite thing about
Yeah.
Sarah Palin. This
a great
this knife really did its job. I'm sorry I called it medium quality before because it really did okay. All right, guys, let's dig in here. Does anyone have
I'm a vegetarian.
Okay, great. Trap, let's dig in here. Let's
right.
let's
Cheers.
jump into some ham
I
dogs.
still have raw beef on my fingers.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking fine.
I mean, it's cooked beef. But here's philosophically, I have a problem with this, right? Because if you think of like a good burger, right? I like my burgers a little rare.
Sure.
Right? You want it to be juicy on the inside.
Everyone should like their burger a little rare.
Why, like, you want to maximize like surface area and to to
100%. I know.
you
where
want
you're
you
going.
want some heft in there
Yeah.
so that it stays juicy. If you make it thinner, I guess you get more of a crispy exterior, but you're gonna have more just dry beef.
You
in
can have the
middle.
same amount of crispy exterior, and then just the same, just shit beef in the middle there.
Shit beef is actually what it should be called. Looks like shit, tastes like beef.
I wonder if you no. I was gonna say, I wonder if you keep rolling the ham dogger on there on the grill, if it would cook evenly the way you'd want it to, and keep those
Can
juices
you
in the middle.
imagine going to someone's like, I'm having a barbecue, come on over, and they just had a bunch of hot dogs and a bunch of tubed ground beef? Like, this is definitely this is something for like some dad who went to Costco and he was like, I got a great deal on 40 cases of hot dog buns, and like someone to be like, Dad, I know it's a great deal, but like there's no way you're gonna go through that many hot dog buns. And he's like, I'll show you.
Plus, Dad, this. You can't do this. You can't just do that. Just do that, bro. All right. So we've now had 2 products.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
gonna
keep eating it, but
I'll keep eating them. I want to start getting some reviews. What do you guys think of the ham dogger? Would you give this as a Valentine's Day gift, or would you not?
I would not.
Uh-huh.
I would give this as a gift to someone I hated.
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
For Valentine's Day? In particular?
On Valentine's Day? I get in touch with all my enemies on
That's
Valentine's
kind of a
Day.
great tradition, honestly.
Said someone you hate?
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? Enough of this positivity. I'm gonna.
Yeah, fuck it all. All right, well, I would not give it, so it's going in the Valentine's Day garbage bin. It sounded like that sounded like the deepest can.
We've got like a hole dug out underneath the can. Just falls forever.
We've also taken a look at the Rogue knife.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you guys give this as a Valentine's Day gift, or would you not?
I would.
I think I
I
probably
think
would
it's a
too.
really good, like genuinely a good knife, and
Yeah.
also how fun.
You know, and you know, like a good gift for like conservative parents. You're just like, I don't know what to get.
I don't know what the fuck you people
You know what?
do.
Dad might like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
I
let's
didn't.
give
I did
this-
not notice that this had a giant picture of Sarah Palin inside the box, which.
Oh, I didn't either.
either.
I think this would be a great Valentine's Day gift for Sarah Palin.
Can you imagine Valentine's Day where it's like, I've got something
Oh.
for you, and it's just like, Quah!
A knife with Sarah Palin's
You
picture
betcha. You know, just like, oh, shit. That's not what I was
God.
expecting at all.
But I'm gonna offer this as
I
a
think so,
Valentine's Day
too.
gift. I think
Alright.
that's where that goes. Hey, Mike. A second ago, you were mentioning gifts for conservative parents.
I was, yes. Good segue, Grant.
Thank you. Well, I think we might have something right here for them. We have a bottle of coyote urine. This is
This is supposed to go in the ham dogger, Grant.
We're supposed to put this on the food. There's a bunch of packaging in here that I think is just to keep it. Yeah, that's it. A bottle of coyote urine. Are either one of you hunters?
No, I'm a vegetarian.
I'm not, but my dad is.
This is the coyote urine is the kind of thing that is incredibly useful to a person who's 100% not me. That
Yeah,
is-
that's true.
the coyote urine is a very useful natural product that I couldn't possibly ever use.
I'll tell you, I was actually, there was one year where I was like, I gotta get something for Mom for Christmas, and she had just gotten into raising chickens.
Oh, sure.
And it was like, what's a way to keep predators away from chickens, because they were getting picked off.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, get coyote urine, sprinkle around the thing. And I was like, you know what? That's a great idea. I'm sure it'll work. There's no way in hell I'm sending my mom a bottle of coyote
Coyote
urine
urine.
for Christmas. Just like no explanation. It just arrives in the mail. It's like, from your loving son. Just like a bottle of piss.
For anyone that doesn't know, coyote urine can be used to keep small predators away: chipmunks, beavers, squirrels, deer. You spray it around whatever you want to keep safe, and those animals will smell a coyote in the area and not approach.
Now, is this like synthetic, or is it actual coyote urine?
This is actual coyote urine.
Do you know how do they have like a coyote farm where they're just like making coyotes piss into vats? How are they gathering this
Oh, my
stuff?
fucking Trapper John. I don't know.
Yeah, you're the host. You're supposed to have the answers.
I don't know. They fucking do
they have like a?
They get a coyote drunk on beer and they stand there for a little bit.
It's like, working at the coyote farm. They're just like, oh, listen, honey, I'm gonna be home a little late. Like me and the coyotes, we're gonna throw a couple back.
It's gonna be like it's gonna take 45 minutes, but once it goes, it goes. Guys, I'm gonna crack this bottle of Coyote Urine. I'm gonna open this up and we're gonna see what we do here.
Avoid getting it in your eyes.
Really?
Well, it's like
I would.
No,
I would avoid that.
Grant, I know how much you wanted to rub Coyote Urine in your eyes, so I just wanted to point out that you should keep it away.
Avoid getting the eyes.
Will it hurt your eyes?
Well,
It'll be Coyote Urine in your eyes.
Yeah, but urine is sterile when you. Well, we don't know. It's only sterile the first time you drink it.
Jesus. Can I tell you something?
If you drink
Katie's been chopping up her hair with a knife and drinking urine.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's actually a myth. Urine is
I
not
thought
sterile.
the first time you drink it, it's sterile, and then the second time, if you drink your pee.
No, that's just
again.
that's just what I say to people to get them.
Ew.
Grant, every live video we've learned more and more about your sexual predilections.
Oh no, we haven't. Let me open this bottle of pee. All right. So the Coyote
What are
Urine
you
is
gonna do
live.
with it? Put it on the hamburger.
I am so every day Grant comes in and makes himself a bowl of oatmeal and immediately drops it on the floor, and I'm so nervous
True. It's so true.
watching you hold
Do
that.
not spray that on me. I will kill you.
I deserve it. If I sprayed you with piss at work,
Please don't.
that I would deserve
be
it.
cute.
I'm gonna spray it onto this paper plate.
No.
right.
I mean, we have to test it to review it.
Yeah,
All right,
there's
do
going
it.
to be some splashback, so I just request that you aim it towards.
I'm
Katie.
gonna go. I'm
just gonna go
going
by
where
the.
you're going where I was going. I'm gonna go back here. All right. All right, America. Let me spray pee.
Yeah, that's your catchphrase. It's on the Grant action figure. Comes the little spray bottle. All right, America. Let me spray pee. Every day.
I
in
got a
the
private. I got a private sub. Oh, it's so brown.
So
So here's what we're looking at. That's pee on this plate. I've sprayed it. I'm gonna smell it. I'm gonna give you a review here. Oh. Oh. It smells like ammonia. It smells like pure ammonia. There's smell that. That's so intense. I can't believe-
This is a horrible day. Yeah, it's very musky.
Yeah,
Very
it's
musky.
Like,
It kind of just, you know what? It just sort of smells like the outdoors. Something walking through a forest.
yeah, I fucking hate
A
that.
forest full of coyotes. Apparently.
That's
That smell.
oh, that's
and I'm
what I've
walking
been
around my
smelling.
house like, it smells great out here.
I've been smelling coyotes
I've been smelling
nearby.
a pack who's been stalking me for 5 days.
Active coyotes.
Katie, would you like a taste?
Down here. Jesus, I fell.
What are you? You are playing a dangerous game.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
I'm putting this down.
I'll smell it.
There you go.
It's intense. It's an intense odor.
This is where you just smack the
I
plate
honestly have a sinus infection.
All right.
You
We'll taste it.
No, I don't smell it.
no?
You don't smell it?
So you didn't taste the ham dogger. You can't taste.
The only thing you do is stab something with a knife.
I know, I'm sorry. I did try very hard to smell it. Unfortunately, I am sick. And I was not able to.
So now you can't smell
I'll
that.
smell it. Well, I'll smell it next week when I feel better.
Yeah, we'll keep it around. But we'll make sure to have some pee ready for you to smell when it's done.
I don't know the best way to dispose of
Here,
this.
I'm gonna pass this off, and we're going to get into our final review. First of all, Katie, would you give this gift as a Valentine's Day present?
Let me think. No, I wouldn't.
Did you shake vigorously before using?
No, I didn't shake it vigorously. There's gonna be coyotes swarming this place now.
There's gonna be so many comments. Grant! Right, no, of course it smelled musty. You're supposed to shake it before
you
you
shake it. We are gonna get comments from people from real men who would use these things,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna. I'm gonna look like a soft boy.
Yeah, I don't think I would give it as a gift because I don't know anyone who would actually use it. It could be really useful to someone. But...
I'll tell you, it's $58.
Whoa.
That's a $58 bottle of pee.
And after all that, It's not for human consumption. What is that money
Why-
even
so
for?
Why get it?
I mean, now when you think about it, of the 3 so far, this is the most romantic.
Why?
I need you to explain that.
Sure. Some people like to get pissed on.
Sure. But is
Yeah, but
sex
kind of-
romance, Grant?
Oh, I don't know the difference. now we're really getting into it.
Oh wait, no.
Well, Trap. It's funny you ask, is sex romance, because
Oh.
that segues me into our final product review of the day. First of
throw
all,
it out?
I don't. I want to throw it away,
Yeah.
but I'm worried about throwing it in the trash can, so I'm going to
Just
say
explodes.
let's give it as a gift and place it gently inside this bag.
Oh my god.
We have our final product.
Yay!
It is.
It says life form on the top.
That's it does say life form. You know, Trap. You asked before, is sex romance?
I did ask that.
Well, that leads me to
Oh no.
our final product, which is.
Grant, this is a little boy. This has nothing to do with either
Ew.
sex or romance.
Well, but it does have to do with penises. This is a circumcision training doll
Oh my god.
for people to train giving little boys
Oh god.
circumcisions.
How does it work?
Well, this is called the Foreskin. And this is my first time
This
seeing
makes
it,
me
so I'm
very
trying to think.
uncomfortable to see you handling this.
Why? What's strange about this? I don't understand. It's just a doll, Trap. There's nothing strange about that.
Oh my lord.
It's first of all, I want to note. I feel like these are big balls for a kid this age. I feel like the balls aren't realistic.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Where's his little butthole?
yeah,
It's not necessary. You don't need that for the purposes of the product.
Alright, let's get
Although I'd love it if you left that review. If you like send it back like 1 star, did not include butthole.
there wasn't a butthole. I'm right away. Oh, and
a whole
also,
bag of penises.
yeah, we have a bag. I tell you what,
So when someone tells you to eat a bag of dicks, you now know where you can what they can buy for that.
I'm noticing off the bat that a lot of these penises are different thicknesses, and I'm wondering if that's by design.
Intentional?
If that's
Like,
to
look,
train
you're
them.
gonna
like,
run into different penises.
Sure. You got to be ready for anything if you're gonna be a moil. I am uncomfortable with the fact that this exists, not because I don't want people to have practice, but I don't want people to practice at home. I want someone who's giving a circumcision to know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, that
Yes.
seems fair. Like if you were trying to arrange a circumcision and this guy came and was like, don't worry about it. I got this kit.
I'm gonna do a
It's
dry
got
run.
a 5-year warranty. I went through at least 3 penises because they came with a bunch of extras.
Came with a bunch of
I'm
extras.
solid.
Well, I brought some scissors, so we're gonna cut the foreskin off this little boy.
All right. Well, I'm not trained.
Alright, I will hold on to the butt.
That's it. But where's his little butthole? All right.
know.
Well, there's enough penises here that we can all
We can
give
all
it a
try.
shot.
Let's
do
do
it.
We can all give it a
Alright,
shot.
You know what I'm gonna hate?
Huh.
I'm gonna hate the moment when we need to swap this penis out, and you're gonna like rip this little tiny
I
penis.
rip
out of
that dick off
It's
that-
You're gonna. It's like tearing it out by the root. That's gonna be very unpleasant to watch.
I bet I got something else that'll be unpleasant to watch, which is when I grip the penis really gently between these 2 fingers.
Sure.
Now, you want to put some pressure down below the.
Why do you know so much about it?
So you come in here, and just snip, and that's.
Oh my god.
Oh God! It's got. Wait. Let me free this. Let me free the rest of this.
No, that is hurting the baby.
What
a
are you
lot.
talking about?
That's very bad.
What are you talking about? I think this is right. I think this is what you do. See, well, I just want to
This
show you
is
guys.
awful.
I-
You're just
This
digging.
is terrible.
I want to show you.
Penises, scissors around inside.
I want to show you what it has. It has a little head of a penis in there, and I want to dig it out to show you guys.
Now-
I think this is how circumcision works, right?
I don't
you just
think
they
so.
just sort of-
I don't think this is. I don't think they rip it
It's like when you
apart.
can't quite open a clamshell packaging, and then you just sort of tear at it until like it's just shards of
use your
plastic.
teeth.
No, what are
Use
you
your
doing?
teeth.
to try and get it off. They do. Well, you got to suck the blood out. That's the traditional way of doing it.
Yeah, but no, this is this is just awful.
We did it.
Yeah.
No, Katie, you've gone too far. You've
no.
gone way too far.
No,
Katie.
no. And
What
that's
a beautiful penis. Okay.
who's up next.
Is there an opera? Is like this really should come with like like the game
This is
operation
not
type
right.
thing where if you yeah no it's very wrong. if you like go to like you get a buzzer
You
if
get
you like
the-
hit the sides.
What if this was a part of the game operation? You had to cut a fake
Yeah.
foreskin off of a.
It's
off
like
of the,
some like clever
mannequin.
pun name for.
All right. So I ripped the kid's dick off.
Yeah, we noticed.
And so now I'm gonna shove another dick, in this boy, just like that.
How do we? What part are we actually? Like, how did? I'm just very interested in this now.
Take a look at that. See that? It's got which I suppose if you're gonna do it, you want to do it. You gotta build it if you're gonna make this. I swallow.
A penis.
When I nibbled on it, I got a little bit
God
of the
damn it.
I got a little stuff in my
Fucking-
mouth. All right, let me hold this up here for you, Mike.
I just don't understand why they made the penis so big. I get very nervous in like improv scenes and stuff when people like reveal things about like their anatomy or bathroom things. Like I feel like sometimes like people say
I
something
know.
and like they think it's like, oh, I'm committing to the scene, I'm being normal, and it's like you just revealed something very personal
Yes.
about yourself.
Yeah, I got a lot of hell because I did a scene once when I stood up to wipe, but I stand up to wipe.
I definitely nicked that penis. That penis is bleeding hard.
Yeah, you did. You left some stuff
Yeah.
in there. Also, if this ever happened at a circumcision where you start to dig to really dig out that.
Just scream.
Oh, I don't like that it stands. I don't. It looks so upsetting when it's standing up.
Well, it's the.
You did a good job.
No, I definitely nicked that head.
Oh, that bothered me. That one.
That bothered you more than digging the scissors inside the.
Just you saying you nicked the head for whatever reason just bothered me. That like got in my spine. Katie, do you need a shot?
I would love to try.
All right. Let's get another fake dick to put in that doll
Can you pass me
at work.
Can you pass me the manual?
All right.
All right.
So now
Place glands between thumb and forefinger and tug on foreskin
Uh-huh.
to release skin from glands. Press glands in hole in simulator.
Did I do anything?
Yeah, I think you came the closest.
I did the best job.
I think that's about right.
All right, look at that.
Is this? I don't know about children. Is this what size? Is this like the size of like a
Why
baby?
are you expecting us to know the size of?
Why would we possibly know
penises.
that?
I mean, no, because I'm asking like if this is. I don't know, because I'm curious now. I'm thinking about it. It's a fine thing to wonder about in
All
this
right.
particular
All right.
circumstance.
All right.
So now the question is, would you give this as a gift,
As a
No,
Valentine's?
as a
never.
Valentine's Day present?
That'd be so strange.
No.
Would you?
Hey, no, I don't need the competition.
Hey.
Ah, it's going in the bin.
So aggressive.
So, well, I nailed the joke, and then I had to get rid of the evidence.
All right.
That does it for us on this edition of Bizarre Amazon Product Reviews on YouTube Mobile Live. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can go back in your stream, watch all of our other live videos. They won't be live at the time. That's how that works. Make sure you leave in the comments which of these products you would give to your sweetheart on Valentine's Day. Thanks, everybody.
Airway Larry, airway management trainer.